Hey, how are you today? It's Tuesday afternoon. I'm in my office. You can't see it, but if I panned around, you would see that this office is a wreck because I'm actually switching offices. I'm going to be moving out of this office into one down the hall. And so I've just been moving things around and boxing things up and throwing things away. It's just been a crazy couple of days, but I wanted to jump on for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to tell everybody that we're going to Italy, and we're going on a pilgrimage to the shrines of Italy. It's going to be a fabulous trip. We're going to fly into Milan, which is in the north of Italy, and then we're going to work our way down through all the cities in Italy to end up in Rome with a couple of days. It's going to be fabulous. I just, within the last couple of weeks, was able to get a priest to go with us to say Mass at everyone. It's Father Eric Guyan, who was my former pastor, who went to the Holy Land with, I went to the Holy Land with his group, and now he's going to Italy with my group, and it worked out great because he said Mass at all the holy shrines in the Holy Land, and now he's going to do it in Italy. So I have some information. I'm going to hold this up. Maybe you can get the barcode. That's a QR code. Just go ahead and click on that. It'll pull up the brochure for you, and if you want to think about coming, it'll also pull up a registration form. The deposit is $300. It's due immediately. And then the final payment, because we're running close to the end here, is going to be due the last day of May. So if you have any interest in going to Italy with us, check out the brochure and check it out. It's going to be very interesting because just by way of background a little bit, when I was in the Navy, we went on a Mediterranean cruise, and our home port away from home was Naples, Italy. And so from that place, we got to do a lot of things. And I went to Rome, I went to Gaeta, some other cities in Italy, but it was a different perspective. You know, I was in the Navy, I was more of a tourist. This is going to be more looking at the holy site, like the cathedrals, and a more Catholic perspective. So I'm excited about it. It's going to be September the 9th through September the 19th. And so if you're interested, here's your chance. Just by way of a couple of things I wanted to just talk about. One is this crazy situation going on with the Gaza Strip and Israel and all that. The sad part is that it's totally destroyed pilgrimages to the Holy Land. And we got back, and 11 days later, this whole thing started. So we barely got back. And it's a shame because we had such a positive experience and such an in-depth growth of our faith by being in those holy places. To know that they're now not accessible to a lot of people because of the violence is just a sad thing. And I feel bad about it, and I'm also confused about it. From one perspective, I see that the Palestinians attacked the Israelis on October the 7th, and that all of this is the retaliation, so to speak. And yet you have all these protests on behalf of the Palestinians going on in America, and I just don't understand it because Israel's been a very good ally of the United States. Do I agree with the war? I wish there was not a war. No, I don't agree with it. But I don't know what alternative there is for the Israelis when they were basically attacked and they're still hostages and all this sort of thing. So I'm just not commenting on the merits, one side or the other, from the perspective of whether it's right or wrong, what's going on. I just know that it would be better if there was no war for everybody, especially for the people, the Christians in the Palestinian area, because they depend on the tourism, and there's not a lot of that going on right now. But besides that, it's a very exciting time of year with a lot of people graduating from college and high school, a lot of parents seeing their children graduate, which has got to be just an awesome experience to have your kids graduate. from my perspective, it's a very exciting time in that it's kind of a transition from this busy time during the school year to kind of the summer where you can take care of things. And that's kind of why we're moving this office now. We're actually going to convert my office into a chapel. And it's going to be exciting because our staff will be able to pray in this chapel and then have our staff meetings downstairs. So a lot of things going on. I do want to reach out and just say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and grandmothers and people that act in the role of mothers, because it's such a vital role, and you have as your model Blessed Mother. And I just hope that all mothers realize that they can model their lives after the Blessed Mother, and encourage their children in such a way that their children have a way to become saints. So with that, I'm not a long video, just wanted to invite everybody to Italy. Here's the, in case you missed it, there's the barcode, some information you'll get. If you do the barcode, you'll then be able to pull up the brochure, and the registration form will be a part of it. And if you need, if you can't do that, just private message me and we'll go. I wish you would please subscribe to my channel and like the video, because it's always good when we populate it with likes. Y'all have a great day. God bless.